Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to be talking about how to avoid buying fake AirPods, because I did. And I'll tell you what to watch out for so you don't have to. So stay tuned. Here we go. So what's up guys, how's it going? I'm going to be talking about what I got myself into and buying a fake pair of AirPods and what you can do to look out for, because I've really learned a lot from this. And there's a lot of people out there. There are a lot of people out there trying to sell you fake AirPods for the real thing. I don't even know if what I just showed you was the fake ones or not, because they are that identical. I can tell now that I'm looking at it, because one has a few scratches because it's not made as well, the fake one. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to tell you the story now. So, how this all started was, for work, I actually was wanting, I had a pair of headphones that were Bluetooth, so they were really convenient, but really the headphones only worked from the left earpiece. They're the Sony WN700s, so they're like a running, actually let me go show you them real quick, but they're Sony WF SP700Ns. Wow, I'm really glad that I went and got them, because definitely didn't think about that. And that's why I thought, well, maybe I already got Apple products. I work on a Mac at work, and you know, have an iPhone, and so I was like, well, maybe my best bet is to get some AirPods. AirPods are expensive, so I really didn't want to spend that much money on headphones I didn't really consider to be that great of quality. Now, I know the new AirPods, the AirPod Pros, have much better quality, active noise canceling, some of those things stay in your ear while running. I could keep one in to take calls and other things like that. I don't have a work phone, it's all software. This guy was selling some for 60 bucks, and he was actually selling them for $90, $80 or $90, but I said basically, hey, I'll buy them right now within this hour at 60 bucks. Try and give him a good deal, you know. Everything looked good. I mean, like the lights, green and orange, all that kind of stuff. All the normal things that you look for. 1-for-1 ratio, you know, lightning charger. I even paired them to my phone. Works. They have the H1 chip. I mean, these are good clones. These are really good clones. But they even have the A1 chip. It would help if I responds on your phone with, you know, hey, welcome to AirPods, whatever it says, I forget now. But I did that when I was testing it, connected them, listened to each side. I mean, it sounded really good. And it came with the box. I mean, everything was like all Apple branded, all that. I looked for all the marks, made by Apple, and I was like, hey, these are legit. Well, the guy was a little shady. I'm not gonna lie, he was a little shady. Don't want to judge him or anything, but he was definitely trying to get out, like in and out, you know. Usually, like when you're letting someone look at something, you kind of give them a chance to feel it out. But this guy was definitely like, alright, I gotta go. 60 bucks left, and yeah, I started using them for a few days, and the audio is pretty good in these. Like, it's not like much different than the normal AirPods. I would say the normal AirPods are better. You know, they didn't connect to my Apple iCloud, and also just that shutdown noise. Dun, 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 dun. That's when I knew I got ripped off. But so some of the things to look out for. So what can you look out for? So you don't make the same mistake I did. First of all, I would kind of know like the heft of some AirPods. The scary part is they have AirPod Pro fakes right now, so I can't speak on that, but I'm guessing it's some of the same things. But I would check the hinge right here. So just kind of run your hands across it. That should be flush. On the real AirPods, I mean, it is like 100% flush. These guys, it sticks out a little bit, and I can catch it with my fingernail. Another sign is you can barely tell on the charger ports. On the fake ones, you can tell it's very shiny, and it's silver. Like really, it looks like aluminum, but really silver, and really silver, but really shiny. But on the legit ones, it's darker. It's like a gray. So that's one difference. When you open them up, you're not going to be able to really tell much difference. I mean, they're a one-for-one clone, so they look the same. But like this one, you can kind of close when you open it up. When you open it up, it doesn't want to like open all the way up unless you flick it. So like, I don't know if you can see that. It just kind of, I have to like really push it with the legit ones. Like you barely hit it, and it goes all the way open. So I don't know if you can see it. So it's not gonna focus, but it's on my face. Anyways, yeah, same buttons and everything. Those are the main things I would say. I mean, you just kind of have to know the product. Everything should be flush. Like the lid should be all the way around flush. On the fake ones, they wiggle back and forth. You can kind of feel the difference. But other than that, the weight and things being flush, and sometimes the lights are a little bit different. Here we go. So this is one of the big differences that you can tell. When you hold down the AirPods on the legit ones, they actually come up with a white light, so an actual white light when they're trying to pair. Fake ones, they come up with a green light. There's no white. It's only orange and green in here. There's no white. So the legit ones have white, green, and amber or orange, whatever you want to call it. So that's probably the biggest. I mean, if anything, if you can tell, hey, that's fake, you can tell by opening it up and then hitting connect, and you'll see white. Oh, it connected to my phone. 1 second. So you can see that. Come on. There you go. Do you see white before it connects to my phone? So it's pretty smart. But yeah, this one has no white light. If you can tell, if you want to be able to tell that they're fake right up the get-go, just hold that button down, and it's gonna show it's not a white light. So yep, that's all I got, guys. Learn from my mistake. Don't do this. Don't buy fake AirPods. The really cool part about the story is my boss actually heard what happened to me, and we had a company that just wanted us to be a part of like a quick, like they were trying to show how they could help our company, but they basically said, hey, if you sit in with just a meeting with us, we'll give you a pair of AirPods, no charge, and you don't have to go with us. Just if you take the meeting, we'll give you some AirPods. And so he actually heard what happened to me, and he usually doesn't buy into these kind of things, but he actually did it, so that way he could give me some AirPods for free because of what happened to me. So more of the story, have a good boss, I guess. But learn from my mistake. Definitely don't do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Thanks for being with me. We'll be reviewing this guy next time. Peace. I promise I'll make better content in the future, so stay with me and hit that like button.